Maybe you saw the movie recently, maybe you saw a documentary and you're thinking, what are Bob Dylan's top 10 songs? What are his best songs? Well, here's my list. And once again, this is just music. People are going to connect with different songs, but these are my top 10 songs. All right, before I even get started though, I want to talk about my two favorite albums. Number one, Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited. This has Like a Rolling Stone. This has many of the songs that are going to be on my list. And then Blonde on Blonde, double LP, all rock, incredible. These are my two favorite albums, very listenable. These records are both great. You can literally put them on a record player and just let it play throughout your house. And it's good times, good vibes, very intellectually genius. Absolutely amazing, amazing music once again. Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited, and Blonde on Blonde. Top 10 songs, and once again, my top 10 songs. Here we go. Number one, Like a Rolling Stone. The snare drum from Absolute Heaven was rated by Rolling Stone magazine as the greatest rock song ever. This song is a classic. You've heard it. You may not know it, but you've definitely heard it. It is a timeless piece of music that is incredible. The journey of us guys have felt of a girl betraying them, and then the girl gets shafted by her new guy. That's kind of what this song's about. It is remarkable. It is great. And I absolutely love it. Like a Rolling Stone as my number one. My number two, which is probably my favorite song ever. And this may be high, but I absolutely love this song. Knocking on Heaven's Door, written by Bob Dylan. Absolutely incredible. Side note, Dead and Company have an amazing cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door. Of course, Guns N' Roses did a cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door, but I really like Dead and Company's. Just an amazing song. The kind of anti-war theme that Bob Dylan carries through most of his music. Just a timeless classic, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Number three, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. What a song and what a message. And I think it's a feeling that we should all feel when someone screws us, the ability to just be like, hey, it's all good, and move on to the future. I love this song. Free Will and Bob Dylan, 1963, one of the greatest songs ever written. Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. Number four, Blowin' in the Wind, one of the greatest songs ever written. Blowin' in the Wind, one of the greatest lines ever written. Bob Dylan, acoustic guitar, an absolute classic. You've most likely heard it. If you haven't, please go listen to it. 1963, Free Will and Bob Dylan, that's the album. Absolutely incredible piece of music. Number five, Positively 4th Street. This may be his best sounding song. Like if you're going to put it on for someone who's never heard Dylan, they're going to be like, this song sounds amazing. It captures that same essence that Like a Rolling Stone does. It was not on Highway 61. It was not on Blonde. It was released in 1965. I even forget how. Someone in the comments tell me why this wasn't on one of those albums, but it is just an amazing, amazing song. This may be the song, if you're new to Dylan, to go listen to. Positively 4th Street. Absolutely amazing, amazing song. Number six, and this may be high, but I love this song. Ballad of a Thin Man, talking about his battles with the music industry, taxable charity organizations being in the song. Absolute amazing. The piano is classic. It's in your face. The piano is, but it's distance. Just an amazing piece of work. And it's one of those songs that you just love to sing with him in the car. His pronunciation, the way he vocalizes the words, iconic. Number seven, the song Highway 61. If you've seen the movie where he's buying that whistle thing, that's this song. Upbeat, extremely upbeat. Once again, really fun to sing with him. The words, incredible. Everything is just so much fun about this song. It captured a sound that I've never heard ever captured again. The vibe of it, you can feel immediately from the first beat. Really awesome song. Fun, fun, fun. Number eight, classic, Mr. Tambourine Man. Some people are going to say this is potentially his best song ever. For me, it's not the most listenable song ever. I wouldn't want to listen to this over and over and over again. But Mr. Tambourine Man, incredible piece of literature. Number nine, Queen Jane, Approximately. Just a laid back, awesome tune to put on. It has a vibe that's unique. It's from the album that I love. And it's just an awesome song. Driving, sitting there, background music, cooking. It works for all environments. Number 10, I Want You, which is on Blonde, 1966. Awesome tune. I think we've all felt that feeling that he describes about wanting someone and going off and trying to have a relationship with that person. I Want You, automatic classic. Blonde on Blonde. Here are my honorable mentions. Once again, these songs are probably just as good as my top 10, but didn't make the top 10 for me, but they're incredible. It's not all over, Baby Blue, absolutely amazing song. Check that one out. It Ain't Me, Babe, acoustic guitar, like just an amazing song about when a girl falls in love with you, but you're like, dude, I'm not the guy for you. I love that song. Just Like a Woman, which is on Blonde, absolutely dynamite description of the relationship between a man and a woman from a certain perspective. Check that song out. It's Not For You, which is part of their New Morning album in 1970. That's where he kind of like actually sang again, which is really awesome. So he sounded really good on that record. Lay Lady Lay, Nashville Skyline, 1969. That's a very famous song. I really enjoy that song. Great song. All Along the Watchtower, which was obviously done by Jimi Hendrix. Dave Matthews also has an amazing rendition of it, but Bob Dylan is the guy who actually wrote All Along the Watchtower, and he obviously has his version of All Along the Watchtower. Great song. I personally think that Dave Matthews is without doubt the best, but I love Hendrix's too, don't get me wrong, but yes, great song, an amazing song to cover. Next, Vision of Joanna. That song is freaking awesome. Check that out, Blonde on Blonde. It's a rock song, has a good vibe. You'll enjoy it. It's something like you probably never heard before. So it's definitely a unique listen. Give that a shot. And then lastly, One of Us Must Know Sooner or Later, which is again on Blonde, 1966. That album front to cover is so listenable. All right, guys, that's just my cheat sheet. I know that's pretty challenging, but we'll go through the quick top 10 again. Like a Rolling Stone, Knock on Heaven's Door, Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, Blowing in the Wind, Positively 4th Street, Ballad of a Thin Man, Highway 61 Revisited, Mr. Tambourine Man, Queen Jane's Approximately, and then lastly, number 10, I Want You, Bob Dylan. What a career, what an amazing journey of his music is. And it just, when you're listening to songs, it's a time capsule. That's why it's worth checking out. Absolutely incredible.